Hey there. This project got me pretty excited. You know, I've been living full time in my van for about 6 months now, and each upgrade that I make, um, wow. You know, when I was just a weekend warrior, I thought I was done, but the more you hang out in the van, you start visualizing stuff and see things and changes that need to be made. And this one right here, phenomenal. I'm excited about it and I can't wait. Oh my. Well, there's no turning back now. Remember the last time I had a hole this big in the van is when I installed my roof vent. 14 by 14. Man, that had me nervous. But this, I'm nervous but yet excited all at the same time. I can't wait. Here's my guy soldering the platform that he made. Nope, he didn't solder it. He welded that thing. He made a custom made platform for the shower pan. Hey there. I am pretty excited about this particular project. I was with Arnold working on my DC to DC charger, which was a couple of videos ago. And while I was wiring it from front to back, I noticed there's a lot of space in between here and up there. A lot of space. And Arnold was like, hey, won't you drop a shower in there? And I'm like, really? Don't tell me something like that, because I mean, it was eating away at me and I was thinking about it and thinking about it. So I met up with my guy and made it happen. Long story short is I need to clean up back here. Clean up all of this, sweep it, because you know the guy cut the hole in the floor. And lay down some, what is this, underlayment for a shower. So that's what I'm going to do now to prepare the floor from getting wet and rusting out the exposed metal. So let me sweep this, clean this up, prepare it, and I'll get back to you. Give me a minute. Well, I discovered something wonderful in the process of sweeping up the back of the van here, because it's hideous. Oh my God, the dust, wow, went everywhere. So sweeping with this little piece of broom, it's not really cutting it. We need to vacuum this thing out. But in the process of that, figuring out, I don't have this right here. This as far as I really need to pull it back where he cut it. It accidentally cut it. He accidentally cut it too far. He had to. But this is perfect. This is exactly what I need. So there's no need to pull this all the way back like I was getting ready to. So, happy accident. So that's the plan. We're going to caulk this up in there, seal up the holes. I got this little file thingy to like get some of the sharp corners, just a little bit of the sharp corners. They really don't matter much, because I'm going to, I guess, glue that down really well and put this underlayment on there. You'll see when I get to that point. Give me a minute. I'll be back. Hey there. Now that I got this cut out in the way that I want it cut, I'm going to, what do you call that? Caulk down up in there and seal all these holes up and everything. Glue it. And then I'm going to lay it on the inside first before I cut the outside. I don't want it cut flush. I'm going to cut it to about right there so it can hang down. So when the water gets on this part, it'll just run down and it won't touch the wood or the metal. or anything. So I'm going to seal it, glue it, and then cut it. What this is a shower liner. It is, what is that, 40 millimeter shower pan liner. And believe it or not, this is just the remnant. I always luck up when I come to the Home Depot. This is the remnant off of the roll, so it's not really enough. And it's like $8.50 a yard. So they sold this to me for like $4. So I said thank you and make it work, because I'm not paying like $42 for a little piece and I don't need the rest. That's such a waste of money. So let me get back to this. Let me glue it. Let me seal it with, I should get silicone, but I got caulk because it's what I had. I didn't want to buy the silicone. So I'm going to seal the wood edges with that, because this is going to be over it anyway. This is just a little added protection, I guess. I don't know. And then I'm going to glue it down. I'll get back to you when it's all glued down. Not screwed, just glued. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. I finished caulking it. I used this right here. Yes, cheap, $2.50, what I had on hand. But I went ahead and I caulked all up in there, as you can see around. And I hit the edges where there's holes and stuff. And I filed the edge down. I filed the edge down with where's the file thingy thing I have? And this. Before I got started, I went ahead and got all that. Caulked it. Don't need to wait for it to dry, because just pull this up is where it's going to go. I could pull this up, but I'm not. Leave that there to protect the wood. Lay a little glue so it'll stick down there. Put it right here, glue that down, and let it hang over. So that's the plan. So let me finish that up while I'm on a roll before it gets too hot. It's supposed to be like 97 today. So let me get started while we got just a wee bit of a breeze. Give me a minute. I'll be back. Well, we got the liner in. This is what it's looking like. It's not exactly, the glue is not exactly dry just yet. And I'm not sure if I'm going to put like something right here along the edge for double protection. That's just my way of thinking. But let's put the tub in there just to see how tight it is, because it's a tight fit. Oh, it's snug, which is perfect because I don't want it rattling around while I'm driving. Let's see here. And then we got the top, the floor, the subfloor that was cut. We're going to use that as a door. So I'm going to put hinges on that so you can just open it up, close it. So let's get the tub and see how that fit. Give me a minute because it's up there. Gotta go and fetch it. Give me a minute. All right, we got the tub. The tub that I am using is, drum roll please, you would never guess. Then you probably would, just by the looks of it. This is what I am using, a 12-gallon heavy-duty storage tote. Yep, $10. Walmart. Perfect. Yes, I stood in it in the store. People thought I probably was crazy because they saw me standing in it and turning around and everything, but I need to make sure it was comfortable. So, and I already cut the hole in the bottom for the drain, which is right here. I ordered it off of Amazon. But what I need to do is, I thought about it last night because I was excited about this particular build. And I got some wood from the scrap pile. And I'm going to build a little, I guess you'll see that shortly. It's not going to be a whole video. It's just a little something for the tub. So my feet is not actually at the bottom, because my guy who built this is an afterthought. He just had just these two pieces there, and it sits down flush. But I thought this might be too much of a gap to where if you stand in it, it might buckle and go down there. So he put this on here, and now I want to remove it. I don't want it there. I'm going to build oh my God, it fits. Look at that. Matter of fact, it slides down even better. It slides down even better with that on there. Now without the liner, yeah, it's a bit snug. That's what it's looking like. There it is, down there. Yep. And then put the door. I gotta remove that screw right there. And put the door subfloor back on it like that. So it's fitting down plumb on this end, but not on this end. So, oh, because it's the wrong way. We need to flip it. But I'm cool with it. Yeah. Glue it down a little bit more. I'm cool with it. I'm gonna put the subfloor on there so the glue could adhere. And I guess I'll go underneath, unscrew the board that the guy drilled and used some self-tapping screws and went up in there. I'm gonna remove that board. And what is it they use? The bamboo. It's a bamboo shower mat of some sort. That's what I'm gonna put at the bottom of that. So since it's wood, it'll give it that stability and it won't be flimsy and go down in that hole. So that'll leave enough space for the drain. All right. Hey, talking to the camera. I'm not crazy.
No, I'm like, are you on your YouTube or what?
Yeah. Say hey.
Hey, what's up, man?
All right.
Nice. Your YouTube life? I mean, VanLife, or what are you under?
VanLife, 100%. Lone peddler.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Cool beans.
I thought you were YouTubing.
Yeah, I'm installing a shower on the inside.
Oh, wow.
All right. Back to our scheduled program. That was a pleasant interruption. That interruption, I don't mind. He wasn't peddling anything. He was really excited about the VanLife experience. So anyway, back to this project. This fits in there snug. I'm debating should I put something here or leave this open so the water will have somewhere to escape. When water is on here, it'll have somewhere to run out. But then I want it kind of snug because come winter time, I'm gonna have to do something. Oh, I got it. I can go underneath it and put some foam around it close to the tub so there's not very much of a gap, and then it still can run off. That's what I'm going to do. Anyway, I am going to put the subfloor down on here so this could stick in the way that I want it to, because my desire is really to be tight like this up against there. tight. I need to put a little glue underneath there and some glue underneath there. And I'm gonna put the subfloor on there just so it have something hard to press down on. And then we'll install the drain. We'll do that. Be back in a minute. Oh, it's break time. Need a drink. I like this body armor. Not sponsored, but I just like it. It quenches my thirst. But, while I'm here taking a break, I had to go in my drawer. You know, that drawer everybody has, that junk drawer that all your bits and bobs is in. Yep, that one. And dig up some butyl tape. This butyl tape, I think I got this back in 2020 when I purchased the van and I was installing my fan. When I was installing my fan, this is the butyl tape I ordered from the Zon when I ordered my fan. And let's see if it's still kind of pliable. I'm going to use the butyl tape because, you know, I'm not cheap. I do like things at a great reduced price, but I don't want to buy plumber's putty just to use it that one time, when I can just roll a little thin strip of butyl tape, put it around here at the bottom of that, smash it, excuse me, we're good. Because see, let me take this off real quick. I ordered this off the Zon, and I ordered the hose to fit this fitting, which is a 3/4, and this is a 3/8. But I didn't know the tube that I ordered, the hose that I ordered a braided something, steel braided hose or whatever, high pressure water hose thingamajig. I ordered it when I ordered the sink fitting. According to the specs, it said I needed a 3/8 in diameter for a hose, so that's what I got. But I also end up getting a what do you call that, a water tank, a gray tank. That's not going to be a separate video. I think I'm just going to throw that in this. Might as well, right? You install in the shower, you might as well install the water catchment as well. But it came pre-installed, I guess you can say, some of the hoses and bits and bobs. And the hoses that came on this particular tank is good enough for me, because my water, my fresh water tank and my gray tank underneath the sink is 3 gallons. My fresh water is 3 gallons, and I believe my gray water is 3.5 gallons. So I'm not really tripping on the tank that's installed underneath the van. That's 6.5 gallons. So that's more than enough for me. Some people are like, oh, that's small. It's more than enough for me. I know when I change my, when I go to freshen up my water tank, my fresh water, I know to empty the gray water. Simple as that. So I'm waiting for this hose to come from Amazon. It should be here tomorrow. It's supposed to be delivered tomorrow, whenever. Then I can go ahead and connect this. So I'm going to fit it. I'm going to fit it to this. And I gotta take the screwdriver, not tomorrow. I don't feel like getting underneath the van. So tomorrow I'll do it, not right now. Get underneath the van, unscrew those 2 screws to remove that slat, so this can fit down snug right in between there, and it won't hang no lower than the support brackets. So give me a minute, let me set this up on the tripod, and I'll get back to you. All right, we're back. Let's figure out this sink situation. This here, I thought my door was gonna close. Outside of it being extremely dirty, what I'm gonna use for a sink, take the butyl tape. What I am going to do is the scrap wood that I got from, and this is not really scrap wood, it's a good piece of wood. I'm gonna make that bamboo shower mat, you know, the made of wood, little slats. I'm gonna put that up in here, so it's not gonna, you're not gonna touch the grate at all. But I have to put something in this area here to keep it from leaking. So that's where the butyl tape comes into play. So I think, let's see here, butyl tape and some caulk. I'll put the caulk underneath the bottom side of it, build it up a little bit. I don't know. Just use what we have. Now this is close to 3 years old. I'm gonna make it work. That's for sure. Let's see here. That's a trip. It's still pliable. I thought it would be all hard and crusty. Let's put that, can you see? Go right there a little bit. Go down. Hello. Let's put that maybe this, well, definitely on these grooves here, the indentations, especially on the indentation. So we're going to put maybe double that up right there. I don't know, put that right there. Double that up. Put that, right there, like that. Maybe it's looking like it. What about this side? Make that a little bit more. Double that up. Right there. That. Yeah. Okay. Fill up that well, that dam. And then, will that work? A little bit more for good measure. Alright, my GoPro battery died because no, I did not charge it. None of the batteries. So anyway, I'm on my phone. Here is the butyl tape around the inside and the underside. I might have overdid it, possibly, but I was trying to prevent leakage in this little well there. So we're gonna take, I'm in the sun, I'm trying to avoid hitting that sunlight. This drain, stick it in through there, one-handed. Let's see. It's more tight. Put that that's it with that butyl tape. Once I get it tightened and all squished in, then I will trim out the excess. But got this. Put this on here. Then the ring on here, lock ring or what have you. I also put some of that tape on there. I never used it before, but I did it this particular time. I didn't know my sink, so anyway, let me get this tightened on there real good and smashed in, because I'm gonna need both hands for this. And I'll get back to you when I'm done.